Good day, YouTube. Good day, YouTube. Everyone watching this right now. This is actually very amazing because I actually want to sit down. Sit down for this. Let's sit down. I'm not gonna stand. Let's sit down. Yeah, yeah. So I just wanted to actually emphasize more as I speak about the culture market. This is like, I feel like a lot of stuff that I create currently is just stuff that I've always promised myself to actually do. For an example, vlogging in the park, actually shooting videos in the park, recording myself, and actually taking videos. It's always been a thing that I said, no, one day when I have the equipment, I will do it. One day when I have this, I will do it. And now I'm actually taking action. And actually, the first thing that I want to actually request before I get into the main topics of today's video, please everyone, on the comments, put culture market on the comments. It doesn't cost anything. It's free. On the comments, just put culture market. This is just to show some engagement and also to hype up the video and also like. But mainly just put culture market on the comments or just put a hi, how you doing? Because I actually want to actually know who you guys are, because it's always strange to me how I drop a video and it gets 2 views, it gets 7 views, sometimes 50, sometimes 20, sometimes 30, whatever amount of views it gets on that a particular day. But I just want to actually say that I'm appreciative of the support that you guys are giving me. But now we can please head into today's video. The topics are right. The topics are mainly me explaining culture market, right? Because on the previous video you would have seen that I was trying to break down that culture market is basically the South African version of Amazon. On It's just selling just more than physical products. We're selling more than just products. We actually are selling activities, experiences. We are going to be selling also some are physical products, but the main thing is always going to be an experience, because we want to take every single fan on a journey. We want to take every single person that is looking for an experience in KZN. We want to take you on an experience where you are able to explore and understand more history about what KZN is all about, and also South Africa eventually, because I want to start in KZN because I'm in KZN right now, and then we grow to South Africa. So the culture market, for me, it has always been a project that was in the back of my mind since high school. And I used to always say that I want something similar to what uh, what's that guy's name, Jeff Bezos, to what Jeff Bezos has, because he created an ecosystem whereby small business people can actually grow and also can sell stuff and can grow and everything. But then now the main problem is in South Africa, everything is expensive. We don't have the ecosystem like the Americans. How drop a shifting works in America and how it works in South Africa are two separate things. So we need to find a way to make an ecosystem that works in South Africa and actually benefits South Africans. And we can have smaller business owners, we can have new people actually hop into this and actually invest into this and make it work and make it greater than what it actually is. It's actually quite windy, so the camera's a little bit moving up and down. So yeah, anyways, I want to create an ecosystem whereby everyone is able to grow and benefit. And actually, I want to also speak on small business people who are starting off, like who are starting their businesses currently or this year. The main thing is to create a content. So you want to make sure that you create a content, which is what everybody says, but then the main thing is to learn what are you selling, like what are you selling and how are you going to sell it. And the main problem is some of us like to show the end result in the beginning part and then expect that to sell itself. But then to sell to people, it's always better when a person does not know what the outcome is, because an expectation is not put on that. The main thing is, oh, this camera's about to fall. Yeah, the main thing is you want to invest into something that you know that you can have a good experience, and then you actually can look at other people having a great time, and actually you can say, I want to also experience that, or I want to also travel to that place and actually do these activities that are going to bring me some sense of peace. So the main thing here is currently I'm working on a sector of experience. So that's the first sector of the culture market, is creating experience, making sure that you guys can actually buy into experience and actually grow and love what KZN brings and what KZN has to show for the rest of the world. Because in KZN there's a lot of safaris, there's a lot of places of different things like wine tasting. You can go to a cheese factory. You can, there's a lot of stuff to do in KZN, but I feel like most of it is not marketed properly because, again, the ecosystem is not there to make sure that these things are recognized, and also the government. The government is not paying attention to any of these places. So what can we do? We need to make use of what we have, and that's where I come in, where I try to shine a light on spots that are not really paid much attention to, and we can actually grow them and actually have more people come and experience these beautiful places, and then you guys get a great experience. There is a company that I'm working on currently, so that company soon enough I will launch it here. But main thing first, push the content first. We need to push the content, get the YouTube up and running, get the videos moving, get the trap. This is my trap actually. Um, you know, I'm speaking in terms of like rapper, the rapper lingo. This is my trap. This is how I'm selling my videos. I'm hustling the views. I'm trying to grow my audience and actually grow my social media. So yeah, make sure that you guys comment on the comment section, put culture market or put a hi or whatever. But please comment. Leave a comment. I want to actually get to know you guys, and you guys let me know of any other topics that you guys would like me to touch on, especially any questions that you guys have about the culture market currently, since it's just starting off. Yeah, but thank you.